Hello class, welcome to your week 2 assignment, which focuses on 21st century skills and standards. As I had stated in week 1, your weeks 1, 2, and 3 assignments are all very similar in the sense that you're using previous work that you've done in other courses to redesign with a specific focus. So if you would like, you can certainly use a lesson plan or project that you used for your redesign in week 1 and use it again in week 2 to focus on 21st century skills and standards. And so for this assignment, you're going to be thinking about 21st century support systems, the Common Core standards, and then the International Society for Technology and Education for Students standards. And so again, you're going to use this framework of 21st century learning as a resource, and you're going to redesign or modify that prior activity, such as the lesson plan or a curriculum project that you did create in a prior course. So if for whatever reason Common Core state standards does not align with your lesson plan, let's say, you focused your work on teaching in the military or human resources as a corporate trainer, you can certainly use the standards that are relevant to you in this case, but you just need to, be able to discuss them. So again, what you're going to do is copy and paste your lesson plan and then or curriculum project, and you're going to redesign for the ISTES standards, and then curriculum Common Core standards alignment. So I wanted to pull up this example for you in case you were having trouble. So again, this is just an example. Obviously, you're not going to use it for your assignment, but here is where a student copied and pasted prior work that they had done, and then anywhere it's highlighted, it just shows where they're making that change. And as you scroll through, you can see where they incorporated the 21st century skills as well as the ISTES standards. And then also aligned it to Common Core, which it may have already been linked to it. So the other thing I wanted to show you is this template that's available for you as well. So I will, this is posted in the announcements, so you can use this to format your paper. You're going to have your introduction. You're going to have your redesign component. That's where you're going to copy and paste your assignment. And then like I showed you in that last example, you're just going to highlight where you made those changes. And then you're also going to make sure that you, in the redesign, you also clearly label grade level and content specific math or English language arts, which is aligned with a minimum of 1 core subject and 21st century themes, and a minimum of 1 learning and innovation skill, 1 information media and technology skill, and evidence of at least 1 life and career skill. So again, just make sure that you're highlighting the areas where that redesign is happening. Then the next part is the modification part. So for each revision, you're going to summarize in 1 paragraph how you revised your previous lesson, plan, or curriculum project to address ISTES standards, Common Core state standards, and 21st century skills, and how your activity addresses each. So, and then also explicitly state how your redesign assignment provides evidence of mastery of at least 2 PLOs from your master's program. So this is where I should see evidence to support your analysis. Therefore, I should see citations. And although it says to summarize in 1 paragraph, I would encourage you, this is probably going to take maybe 2 to do that, but that is what you're going to do in that section. And then you have your evaluation part where in one paragraph you're going to evaluate the appropriate 21st century support system components that align with your redesigned activity, and using examples, evaluate how each influences learner-centered instruction and the creation of technology-enriched learning environment, promoting both learner achievement and innovations. And then the 21st century support systems include the 21st century standards, assessment for 21st century skills, 21st century curriculum and instruction, and then the 21st century learning environments. And again, make sure you're using evidence to support your evaluation. Then in one paragraph, you'll have your reflection where you summarize your experience with the redesign in terms of the challenges you encountered and how you overcame them. And then you'll end with a conclusion. And then don't forget with your reference page, you need at least 3 scholarly sources in addition to the textbook. So make sure you have those included, and that means I should see citations in your work. And then make sure you're properly formatting using APA, and this link right here will provide you, or will direct you to the Writing Center, where there is a great resource to support you in proper formatting. So, and then just other things, the page requirement, it's 2 to 4 pages. And just make sure, you use Grammarly or read your paper aloud to proofread. And then always check out the grading rubric here. And look through each criteria and self-assess yourself. See how you think you did based on your performance, because your instructor uses this grading rubric to evaluate your work. So go ahead and grade yourself, see how you think you did, and you might find areas that you need to improve upon. So again, this is very similar to week 1 in the sense that you're doing another redesign of prior work. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Take care.